biggest and most storied franchises. It's the Rams and the Cards, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get the 2-0 on the road, they can be well set up for the rest of the year.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early. And they pick up a quick first down.
Got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Murray going to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the thing in the catch were just fine. You get zone coverage when you run a drag route. What you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Murray now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zay Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the 50, it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And the Rams at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. And that is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now Murray off play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. To throw is Murray. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Murray a give. This is counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And good work there open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray. Crossing route, and it hits his man. It's Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. Connor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off. 4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yes, sir. Got an attaboy there on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Stafford now to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
Stafford. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're trying to get back on track following the loss to Buffalo a week ago. But the good news, they've got the lead right now here in the football 1st and 10. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10 is Connor, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Excellent job defensively there from Kobe Turner. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Murray now to throw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on 1st down. Here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Now for the point after. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And Wilson in motion left. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Complete to Jones. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2. Here's Murray. That ball caught by Harrison. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Murray going to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's Murray. Going right back to Wilson. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll run here with Connor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Prater for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws left side, Atwell's got it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here's Ethan Evans now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to Williams to begin things. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Stafford. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To throw is Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, it's Stafford. And he's got it. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of throws.
Williams again. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner. 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Again, a run with Connor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Play action. Now it's Murray. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. His offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now it's Stafford. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Stafford now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go with Williams. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake it at Stafford.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Throwing is Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. Touchdown, Rams! Tyler Higbee from 4 yards out. And the Rams put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They start the drive with Connor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Murray now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Murray again. This is Connor. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cards answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at this just a little.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up now on second down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Now Stafford. Short throw. It's Higbee.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's brought down.
Stripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want.
It's week 2 of the NFL, where we...
Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy, let the offense unfold, trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown. On play action, it's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1. Play action now for Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Stafford. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Puka Nakua, touchdown LA. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Cardinals offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And a good job following his block. Of 7, it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the first-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride. With that, why don't we take a look at the draft class from 2024. This was the year of offense, at least in terms of the first round. Only 9 defensive players taken the entire first round, none until the 15th pick. These guys feel like they got some, and he will score. A first down throw for Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The motion man is Nakua. Here to give up the middle with Williams. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Stafford now. That one brought in by Nakua. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Off play action. It's Stafford. Huff brings it in left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Run the draw with Cora. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. In trouble. And down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. Feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in Week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the New Look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. They go play action now. Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. They'll run it on 1st down with Connor. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught, and Zay Jones.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times. And they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Murray looking to throw. That'll be taken in by Connor. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw is Murray. He'll try to run for, and he's in. Murray, touchdown, Cardinals. Stafford now to throw on first down. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First down, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. Stafford, so good in these situations, trying to get his guys to the line. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Stafford to throw again. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Pass is completed to Kupp. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. To get this complete, it's Kupp again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so...
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. To throw is Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, the quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be taken down. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Again, it's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run it with Williams. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cards offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Murray now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
To throw is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If you're able to do that here, they tack on tighten their lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. 3rd and 6. Here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. They'll look to pick up the pace. Here it is on 4th down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That'll be taken in by Connor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Out of the gun, and they'll run it with Connor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Jones motioning here. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing Murray. Now he'll tuck it and run. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, these two teams... An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On play action, it's Stafford. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. Down late, try to get to the line quickly.
2 yards on the play. First down and...
On first down, Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across. Yard line. The Cardinals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Now Murray. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
He'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second down, it's Stafford.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. It's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford connects with Cup on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
At the 23-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw from Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Throwing again is Murray. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. Again, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw again is Murray. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Murray's going to throw again. The throw on the run is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. He keeps it himself, and he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go.
Matt Prater on for the field goal of 31-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. This game level following the made field goal. They need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback like than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
On third down, Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will go up by 7.
Cardinals 27. Joshua Carty.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Murray now on 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. So it's a win.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't